It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and this defense features Shaq Thompson. He put up numbers last week with a 9-tackle performance. It's the Chargers and the Lions, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 24.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to...
The Lions defense ready to go to work following a poor performance in the loss last week. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
And this was a week of soul-searching for this unit. They did not play well at all in the loss last time out. So this becomes a gut check type of a game. Each member of this defense is going to need to up their play.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Herbert. Completes it to Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Herbert throwing again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 36. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. Touchdown, LA! Quez Watkins. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers will jump on top with a game. The Lions defense back out there. They're already down here early as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. On first down, it's Herbert. Caught right side, Davis. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's 2nd down. First carry now for Isaiah Spiller. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He finds his man, complete. That's Beck. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Herbert's throw going to be caught by Davis. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23. Herbert off of play action. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
On 3rd down, it's Spiller. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Darius Davis, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers add 6 to their lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out.
Where we going?
You said to the dispenser.
Which one?
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I'm patrolling the cornerback. I'm patrolling one person, cornerback over here. He's right here.
He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't...
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. They bring the man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. The Lions will use the... The Detroit defense back onto the field. Herbert on 1st down now. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. A little short pass. This is Everett. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come 23 seconds to go till halftime. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Herbert back to the air. A Throw out wide, going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
The Lions defense back out there. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here. Trailing in this 3rd quarter as this next drive starts 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Robinson here. There he goes, right side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across. 5-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat with a 1st down. Interior. Really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 40 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Herbert now. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Partner, I think this one won a ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it.
The Detroit defense back onto the field. They'll be forced to defend a short field following trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A little short pass. This is Everett. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He gets this out to Spiller. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling, headed to an okay game.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about the defender.
The Lions defense back out there. They're in desperate need of a stop here, or certainly a turnover would be nice. They trail fourth quarter as this drive begins 1st and 10. Now a handoff to starting out. Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Herbert. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining. The Detroit defense back onto the field. Here's Herbert. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Throwing, Herbert. Finding Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Herbert. That is caught. That's an
Oh!
He goes left side. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr. taking it in.
Oh,
And the Chargers
God.
use the defensive breakdown. The Lions defense back out there.
Trash. We had the victory.
Victory formation.
Oh, my God.
Take a knee. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. To a knee, and that should just about right at the end of this one. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job.